Hello Facebook, Tanya here with Daisy Blue. So I don't know if you saw, but the blog we posted yesterday was the 4 ways we recommend preparing your face for makeup application. And so I wanted to come on today and do a live video and show you all the steps in person and kind of talk a little bit about my tips and tricks and what I do. It is a beautiful day outside and I have not washed my face or done absolutely anything to it, so you are seeing it in all of its glory. I wanted it to be my actual routine and what I do and how I get ready, because I think authenticity is important. It's important to be real and natural, just like your makeup and skincare. One thing I do recommend is taking the time to understand your skin type. So everyone's skin is different and everyone's skin reacts differently to different types of products. Not one skin type is the same. If you are not sure your skin type, we have a really awesome freebie that you can go and download right now. It is available on our website or also linked in the bio on our Instagram. I will also link it below in the comments after this video. And what that does is it helps you identify your skin type, and it also recommends a skincare routine for the skin type that best fits your needs. For me, my skin is not really oily but not really dry. It's kind of a weird middle ground. And so once I find products that work for me, I am loyal. Daisy Blue are some of those products. And so today you can see I have this like bad boy right here starting. I get married Saturday, and so that's real fun. But what I want to start with is, first off, tip number 1, ever, just promise me you'll never do this. Never sleep with your makeup on. It's so gross. It's so bad for your skin. It is important to wash your face and remove your makeup before you go to bed, so that way your skin can breathe and be fresh while you're sleeping and kind of revitalize and rejuvenate itself. That is a tip that my mom taught me when I was little, and it is something that I still do today. If I am traveling or I don't have my actual Witch Hazel Aloe Toner with me, I will grab some quick makeup wipes and always have those by my bed. Whether it's a late night or really early morning, I always make sure to take my face off. If I don't have makeup remover, soap and water or just water, whatever I can do to try to get my face clean before I go to bed. Super, super, super important. Also, I don't know about you, but I love scrunchies. So I know this was like a thing in the 90s, but I'm bringing them back. So, and when I say I'm bringing them back, I'm definitely not joking. Like, I have all the scrunchies you could ever want in your life. So that is what I sleep in, because it's also good on my hair, and what I put my hair in just during the day or if I need to throw it up, because it doesn't really leave like a weird kink in your hair, and I love it. And it's a really cute fashion accessory, so you can just throw it on your wrist. So before I start today, I am going to throw my hair up in my scrunchie, like that. And like, let's be honest, I totally will go out in public with this. And so I have this fun little hair right here that just kind of sticks out, doesn't really fit anywhere. So you can see my skin is kind of red, kind of blotchy. You can kind of see where my dead skin is starting to pack on because I have not exfoliated. I wanted to wait today to do that for you guys. I probably still have like eye crusties. Real, we are real here. So what I'm gonna start with today is washing my face. So our first step that we say is you gotta clean. Clean, cleanse, remove any dirt, oil, debris, anything that's left on your face for your makeup application. And so why it's important to prep your face for makeup application is, picture your skin and picture it having this slimy, nasty layer on it, and then you're putting all of this amazing product on there. You're spending all of this time to put your face on. You're getting all glammed up. You're getting ready for, you know, a date, to go out with your friends, or just everyday life. You put that on the slime, it's gonna go, it's gonna slide right off. And it's gonna does not sit well, it's not gonna last. And so by preparing your face properly in the mornings, you will have a better chance of your makeup lasting, and all of that time and effort that you've spent on it is gonna be like, woohoo! And so our first tip is to clean, our second tip is to exfoliate, our third is to tone, and lastly is to hydrate. From there, depending on what you're doing for the day, depending on what type of makeup you're doing, if it's just everyday makeup, if it's natural makeup, if you're just leaving it at that and not doing any makeup, we recommend priming. So there is so many different types of primers out there on the market. You just have to really find one that works for your skin, that's natural and organic and isn't gonna clog your pores. I have tried a few that have one in particular that like made my face like a red balloon, which that was slightly terrifying, but don't worry, I stayed that one. So if you have questions on primers or companies that are great to work with, or, you know, cruelty-free, please reach out to us. Please reach out to Jenna. We do not have an actual physical primer right now, but the steps that I am showing you today will help you get ready for all of our awesome makeup. So, and one thing I found about the Daisy Blue makeup, because it is natural and it is organic and it's just such a great product, that by putting it on a clean face, it lasts forever and it's fantastic. And so when I go to take my makeup off at night, there's actually makeup that comes off. And that's how you can tell if what you're doing is working, is if you put makeup on in the morning and you go to take it off at night and nothing's coming off, it's already off. So let's get started. So first, you're gonna hear my water running. I'm going to use our Gentle Face Wash, which is in a pump bottle. I had all of these closed up for traveling because I'm going to the hotel this weekend and I plan on taking everything with me that I can. So let's pop this. So I just have a little bit in my hand. You definitely cannot see that. So I just went boop, boop. Mix it with some water. I'm putting it on my face. Washing it. You can see it kind of sudsing up. Looks like I got a mustache. I must ask you a question, but I shall save it for later. And so I just use my hands, work this into my skin really well in circular motions. I focus a lot where I can tend to get oily or where my glasses sit, because on a daily basis I wear glasses. Circle, circle, circle. Don't forget close to your ears and your hairline, because that is where you can break out, and that is where some people, you know, it's hard to remember to get that, and that's where some of your makeup can sit in oil. Okay, so then I'm just gonna rinse, splash some water on my face. And then I'm gonna take a clean face cloth and I am going to kind of dab. Spend a little time under my eyes. Okay. So last night, to try to kind of make this bad boy go away, I definitely put some toothpaste on there. So make sure I get that all off. Does anybody else put toothpaste on theirs that's to dry them up? Just me? All right. So after you wash your face, it is important to exfoliate, but not every single day. We recommend exfoliating probably about 2 times a week, or every, 3 to 4 days. For exfoliators, I love natural do-it-yourself. There's a ton of recipes. 2 of my favorites, one involves coffee and one involves honey. So the honey one I actually recommend to men to put on their face for when they're shaving, if they're getting kind of the razor burn in the beard. It is raw honey, sugar, and a cup of, coconut oil. You just kind of mix it together and you can rub it on there and it's gonna help exfoliate your face. What I like to do, because I love coffee, is I actually take a little bit of my leftover coffee grounds from the coffee that I made that day, some brown sugar, and some coconut oil. So it looks like this. These cool spoons, I got these at Target, they're black. Anyways, and so I just do a little spoonful of the coffee grounds, spoonful of brown sugar, and a spoonful of coconut oil. And so then I just mix that all up. Smells really good. And the importance of exfoliating is to remove your dead skin cells and to freshen up your skin, because just like the bottom of your feet, just like your elbows, just like your entire body, your skin is always producing new skin cells, and the ones on the top layer actually don't flake off. That's what the dust is in your house. It's really gross. It's also other things, but and so I think exfoliating is really important. I also notice that my makeup applies better when my skin is fresh and like exfoliated. I can tell when I haven't exfoliated for a while because I start to look like Finding Nemo and all scaly and such. So then I just take my mixture. I'm gonna put it on here. I kind of do this over the sink because it gets real gross and it kind of falls everywhere, and it'll feel rough. Look like I have a beard. Not only does this smell good, it feels good. It's kind of a rough feeling. If you're not used to it, it might hurt a little bit at first, but I don't know. This is my favorite way to exfoliate my skin. And I notice that I get the most dry right here and up here. So that's kind of where I focus my exfoliating on. And another great thing is if you look at our blog, hey, how you doing? Hi puppy, you wanna come say hi? If you go on our blog, we have a blog post on coffee and the benefits of it. We also have a coffee bar that has a lot of really great benefits for your skin, for your kitchen, for all those things. Okay, now that I am super cute, yes, I'm gonna rinse this back off. And I do not recommend making this and like storing it. I don't know how well it would store, but there is so many recipes out there for do-it-yourself exfoliators. If you like certain scents, or you have acne skin, or you have, so there's different types of recipes you can do. This is what works for me. You can try it. Maybe it'll work great for you as well. But definitely take a peek and see what's out there. If you like essential oils or a certain scent, you can put those in there. I know lemon has some great benefits. I know that grapefruit is really good for acne, so check out those. So I'm gonna rinse this off quick. Don't open your mouth while you're doing it or you'll get it in your mouth. All right. Great. Dry my hands off on my hand towel. Then I'm gonna take my rag and blot my skin. And because you are using the coconut oil, your skin's gonna feel very soft. It's gonna feel like it has that nice layer. Coconut oil is really good for your skin. So, make sure I don't have any leftover coffee grounds in my eye because that would be super cute. Oh, I love freshly exfoliated skin. That might make me sound like a nerd, but that's okay. So, fresh, clean skin, fresh exfoliated. Now it is to tone. I have tried so many different toners from many different stores, many different brands, many different lines, some claiming to be natural and organic. I don't know if they really were. And by far my absolute favorite is Daisy Blue's Witch Hazel and Aloe Toner. I use this if I put a face mask on. I use it after a face mask. If I wax my own eyebrows, which I do, I use this afterwards because I have tendency to break out wherever the wax was or wherever, even if I wash my face, the bacteria getting to the pores after you wax. Tone. This is also what I use to help take off my makeup. So after I use my face wash and soap any left over, I take my toner at night and do this with. So all it is, and the best thing about this is it's a plastic bottle and it has this nice little pop top. So I apply mine. You can apply yours with a cotton ball or whatever. I use cotton rounds. These are from Target. I should probably buy stock in these for how much I go through them. But I keep them in these super cute little apothecary jars. I'll show you on my counter. So they are easily accessible. And I just put a couple squeezes on there. Let's soak in, so the whole cotton ball. And then I start in my T-zone. So I start where I want to tone the most. So my nose, up over my eyebrows, because they're gonna laugh what's left on this. Okay, around my nose where a lot of my redness is, my mouth. So gentle, the aloe is so soothing. Hit those eyebrows up underneath. Gonna get rid of all those raccoon eyes. So there was a little bit left on there from my exfoliator. Can you see that? Also, so if you're having a hard time getting lipstick or gloss or something off your lips, witch hazel is a really great way to do that. It takes off the wax. Oh, perfect. Okay, so after you tone, then it comes down to hydrating, moisturizing, and if I am not wearing makeup for the day, I will just straight up moisturize using Daisy Blue's moisturizer. If I am just running around the house doing something every day, you know, just running errands, I will still moisturize and then I'll apply all of my makeup just dry. I won't do a tinted primer with this like I've shown in, I think, probably all of the past makeup tutorial videos that I've done. So today I am not really going anywhere, so I'm just going to moisturize. But if you were going to do the tinted primer, I would do a really thin layer of this instead of the amount you normally would, and then because you're also applying it with your tinted primer. So that's all I do. Does anybody else tap it on? And then I just, again, use my fingers, put it on in a circular motion, work it into my skin. Work it, girl. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. I love it. Is there a better feeling than fresh, clean skin? Or like the feeling your teeth are like when you leave the dentist? I don't know. I think it's just fantastic. Okay. All right, so we are all moisturized up. So like I said, if I was just doing my makeup, oh, my Lanta, my lips are dry. You know what that means? Daisy Blue Vitamin E lip balm. This is my favorite stuff. I also, another Daisy Blue product I'm obsessed with, and tip or trick. Not really a trick, it's just awesome. One second, I'll show you. When I get out of the shower, this is my holy grail. Vitamin E body oil. I don't hardly even use lotion anymore, aside from maybe on my hands or the bottom of my feet, depending on how they're feeling in the weather. I put this on my legs. I put this just everywhere, especially on my legs after I shave. It just makes them feel even more smooth. It smells good. It feels good. It's not super messy. It's really lightweight, and it just creates a beautiful glow. And so I haven't noticed this year, since I started using this, my skin being super dry or itchy like it sometimes is in the winter, and you're just kind of like, ooh, that's not a good feeling. So definitely give this a try. There's also an almond oil. I just really like the vitamin E and how it smells. So, oh my Lanta, we're just tipping stuff over left and right. Okay, so I will, to recap, make sure you know your skin type. Make sure you go and download our most recent Understanding Your Skin Type freebie, so that way you can know what your skin type is and know the best Daisy Blue recommended skincare routine for your skin type. Our most recent blog has all of these steps listed out, so if you need a little bit more explanation or you want to read that, make sure to go and check that out. Step 1, cleanse, clean, get it all out of there. Step 2, every 3 to 4 days, exfoliate. Find an exfoliator that works for you. You can make your own. That's what we recommend. Step 3, tone. We recommend the Witch Hazel and Aloe Toner by Daisy Blue. Then hydrate. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. If I wash my face in the morning and I moisturize and at night I'm still gonna, I always moisturize. I just think it's really important to keep your skin hydrated. Use clean rags. Use cotton pads when possible. Just take care of your skin. It's the only one you get. Even in the winter, summer, sunscreen, 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 sunscreen. Love sunscreen. In the summer, I will use sunscreen, and I'll mix it kind of with my moisturizer and make a sunscreen tinted primer. Take care of your lips, and I will make sure to tag below. Let us know going forward if you have any questions or there's any tutorials that you want to see. We'd be happy to answer any questions. If you have recommendations on products or you're looking for recommendations on products of what we would recommend for your skin type, please reach out to us. If there's a tutorial or some type of do-it-yourself recipe or something that you're wanting to see, a makeup tutorial, skincare routine, anything like that, please let us know. Send us a message. We love hearing from you. And as always, make sure to pop on over to Daisy Blue. All of the products I used today are available on the Daisy Blue website. I promise they will change your life for the better. And like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Check below for the links. And have a very, very happy weekend.